Hello and welcome to CG5. And I thought I was going to play a rent game. Then I opened up the multiplayer keep and I saw this. Remember this? Mindworm. And I just got to start thinking, ooh, mindworms. Let's start working with this. What else did I have? Oh my god. Getting triple elf priests. Playing the control game or something. Let's figure out how this works. So I don't know how we win. Trickery does sound funny. Depending on token usage. Super mobility. Very nice. Right, I have the slippery to keep away. I have maneuvers, more trade, self-insight lets me know what's going on. Those are great. We could use this to be funny as well. Let's start there. Let's start there. Okay. So probably having 6 of these, it's probably a little too many mindworms. 5 glyphs and 1 milkaz. Maybe a little too many mindworms. So I do have Mind Trigger as an option for more mindworms if I want it. I don't know how or why. Good old Even Song packs me heal so I stay alive, but I guess I don't want to be fighting them anyways. Healing hand race is a similar thing. It's more damagey. One blade could be funny. For more card advantage. Gloomthirst. Ooh. Reasonable. Very reasonable. Ripping May, still love you. Where's the, There it is, Red Charms. This will be pretty good depending on what I want. Alright, it's got some damage, got some heals. Scary. Where is, Power Mace, a delightful batch of random. So fun. So random, so fun. Okay, how many mindworms do you actually want? And what should our tokens look like? Right, should this be Aegis? Or should just be Parrying Buckler, or Thrunes for funnies. Oh, we're on different maps now. We're in Vulcan maps. We are on Vulcan maps. This rotation I hit 1800 on, so I could do that. But this seems more fun. So melee is pretty good. Like the only, like there's like Heart of the Mountain, which is the Streams of Blood reskin. That's the one good one for wizards. That's the one good one for wizards. Otherwise, it's pretty warrior. Feels pretty good for warriors overall. So. We'll see, I'll probably have a mix of Black Cat and Aegis for the shield. Somehow Star Gods does seem right. Does seem like the right armor. But depending on what happens, we can always have like Dark Chain Shirt for tokenless. Or Ritual Straps depending as well. Wow. Wow, indeed. I will play a ranked game once we finish this. But I have no idea how or what. Should I even be spreading the mindworms around like this? What else has mindworm? Let's start there. I'm pretty sure we have the best things. Ugh. Oh, that could be funny. That could be funny. Okay, these are definitely the best. And this one could be very funny. This is true. So the altruism here is kind of awkward because like I don't have many holy things unless I do something like healing hand mace. Bam. So mindworm is kind of interesting in that when you put it on an opponent's character, they probably want, it'll probably make them a bit aggressive, because if they don't, right, they lose a card for free. If like you put mindworm and then they pass and then you pass and they have to discard cards, they discard down to 1. So they may very well just be losing a card for free. And because of that, that might want to make them a bit more active, make them move more. And then maybe we can take advantage of that somehow. The Empires did triple elf priests. But maybe we want a wizard? We get so many cards with all these priests. What if... What if we did healing hand mace? What if we got another blessed thing going? Maybe this is the team that will make St. Ulrich's work. We've seen this kind of thing before. Hello, Genius Pants. Boop, boop. So, this is Card Hunter. I think you've seen me play this, maybe. And this is me deck building and trying to make something hilariously awkward work. But apparently it has worked for someone else. So I'm trying my hand at it, and I'm not very good at deck building, so I'm just gonna like flounder about and be like, ah! Depending on how much you plan to watch for, in like 45 minutes, the draft mode opens up, and we can give that a, and you can take a look at that. We are listening to Journey. Journey. Excellent soundtrack to an excellent game. And whoa, that's a laugh. Okay, let's keep trying stuff. Well, you're running low on tokens. We can plop that on, and then again, low on tokens, we can plop that on. Actually, you've got the smashy. We'll do that there. And maybe I want mouse boots, but goat boots are pretty cool. Traits. And then here, we can do... We could do a Vampire's Blade. I don't actually want to take more damage, and this could help me stay alive and be annoying. So one neat part of deck building in Card Hunter, as I mentioned yesterday, oh, you got to interview him? Wow! That's really cool. I was actually lucky enough to see him in person. I went to a Video Games Live concert in San Francisco a little while back, and he was there, and he was the one conducting the Journey medley that he composed, and like, whoa, that's really cool. He is a nice dude. And yeah, Abzu also looked really cool. I saw my brother play a little bit of it. He finished it, well, probably while I was asleep. Oh my god, no way. Yeah, 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago. No way! That's hilarious! Holy crap! Wow! Dude, that concert was so awesome! I was absolutely blown away by Shadow of the Colossus. Like, I totally did not see that one coming, and I just played it. I just beaten it earlier in that summer, and they nailed it. It was amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Woo! That was a good day. Wait, I was on the ground floor too. What the heck? Were we like right next to each other or something? Yes. Yes, I remember that too. Maybe just pop Twitch chat up for a bit. I was saying I remember the Assassin's Creed 4 one. I just keep liking Red Hammer just because it's a peasant, it's common, and it's good. That's always why I keep mentioning it. Peasant! Control. That's kind of why I thought that the White Glow Flow, because like you can fly around, move away, and smack people, and then like these are nice and annoying, and then random heal. Okay, I guess we'll start with the assumption that there's no such thing as too many mine worms. 2, 4, 8, 11 mine worms? Really? This one comes with the accelerated thought for cards. That's also part of the fun. That's what makes this so exciting. And this too. What if we had... What if you got your mind words from Rad Bomb? What if we did that? Alright, so back to Card Hunter for a sec, John. One fun part about deck building in Card Hunter, as I mentioned, like, right, each item comes with its own package of cards, Then another thing you have to balance are that some of these items have these little orbs next to them called power tokens. And essentially, you're restricted to, you have 4 of these yellow tokens to use and 4 blue tokens to use. And some items require, items with like more powerful sets of cards have token costs associated with them. And others don't. So that's another thing you have to juggle. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 slots for tokens, but you only have 8 tokens, so some of your things are going to be, some of your items will have to be tokenless. Not necessarily weaker. Somewhat weaker. But not exactly. But like that's another fun thing to juggle and balance with. Yeah. We'll get to gameplay stuff eventually, I promise. But until then, we are going on a journey. That's why I put up the Journey soundtrack, because like this kind of team is like completely new for me. I don't understand how it works. So we're gonna do some funny stuff. You know what? Ooh. So, funny thing I just thought of. Oh, if I do this, then I can't have. Never mind. I was thinking, oh, if I had like 2 rad cannons, then the priest is basically, this priest would be fully at range, and then I can put this, and uncanny dodge wouldn't be a big deal, except I wouldn't have enough yellow tokens for it. So we'll just switch that in a little bit. Oh my god, this gives cards too. This is insane. This is actually insane. Let's do it. Let's do it. Welcome back, Singlis Charm. Hello, more cards. Yeah, let's drop this on you. Why not? That sounds fun. Yeah, let's just barf more legendaries onto it. Let's be greedy. I think she'll be really far back. Hopefully? Yeah, so like I'm worried about this defensiveness trait, where basically if an enemy's too close to you, your magic is not going to work. And she's all magic. Especially with this, she is all magic. And because of the maps, I think people will find ways to get close, so I think I'll be more reasonable with that one instead. What's cool here? Is Martyr's Blessing cool? Martyr's is reasonably cool. I'm actually drawing a lot of cards already, so what else is good? I don't think Frenzy would be very good. Purge with random anti-melee stuff? That actually might be worth considering. Nope to that. If you want more cards. I already have a lot. Jigman's Healing Ring? This is reasonable as well. Silver Healing Ring, also reasonable. The Greater Heal. Random Nimbus? People can deal with Nimbus. Nimbus isn't actually good. Sometimes it can do stuff, but it's meh. There's a reason you don't see Nimbus in like 1600 plus. Bundle! No. No? Maybe? Maybe. We get so many moves from our thing, let's just get more goat boots. I should have some team move boots somewhere. Maybe I don't want that. Yes, let's be annoying. With that... Here's a greater heal is very upsetting for folks. It can be very upsetting. And then we get good old Captain Cedric's. And sure, let's get a Vampire's Blade in there. Okay. So this is how things are looking up. We still have plenty of Mind Worms over here. 2, 4, 6, 8. We still have our 11 Mind Worms. I think we're good on Mind Worms. Again, this is probably too many Mind Worms. We are experimenting. And we will figure things out. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. So you know what? Heals and tech, and that means I get more bless. And yeah, let's do that. And I don't know what's good here. Pergots? Yeah, we're control, right? That's something we have to remember. We are control. We're not actually meant to fight. I don't think. I don't actually know. Let's go back to Vampire's Blade. Sure. This, again, this is something. The icy block sounds funny. Okay. Let's save this. Let's play a game. Die horribly. In fact, maybe die horribly repeatedly. Because that's how I work. And yeah. We'll die horribly. And then eventually tweak the deck after, like, I don't know, we'll see. Something tells me, okay, yeah, these set of maps, I don't feel like these set of maps will help the team, but we'll be fine. We will be fine. We are strong. We are strong. Hi, good luck, have fun. Alright, so this is actually about as good of a map as it can get for me, in that, like... Okay... Not bad. We have our Mind Worms. We've got stuff. Who likes cards? Actually, you can poke people at range from the rad bombs, so that's fine. And then I don't know what you can see. Not too much. That could be scary if I go all the way up there. Let's... So the green squares, that's the line of sight the wizard has. Yeah, those are the squares that the wizard has line of sight to. So if you're standing there, it might be able to shoot you at range and etc. That's pretty good, but I don't think he's really far away. Most things sort of cap out around 8 squares, and we can't go that far with this elf back here. So if we put her, say, here, that should be a good spot, lets her go both ways pretty smoothly. So yeah, Genius Pants, the reason I think the tactical aspect is so amazing in Card Ninja and why I think, like, there's a lot of depth to it is I feel like some other card games, I feel like the plays are a bit more obvious and a bit more streamlined. But here, because of how you can move and there's just so many, I feel like there's a lot more possibilities. I feel there's, yeah, just so many more ways things could happen. Move here, stay out of line of sight of the wizard. Then I can plop a mind worm onto you, hopefully make you sad. Good. Where can you see? He's still passing. That's kinda, why are you passing? That's fine. We can pass it. We have so many mind worms, we can pitch a mind worm. Dancing cut. Okay. So yeah, you get new cards once both players pass and the new round starts. And you'd have to discard down to 2 cards normally. The mind worm forces you to discard down to 1. More than that. That's a good question. That's a good question. I don't know. Oh man, I really should have gone in there, shouldn't I? Damn. The Blessing's Greed, I really wanted to dash up, but we're not gonna quite get there with that. So the Cone of Cold that encumbers, it makes me move less well. In fact, this Cone of Cold, it slows me down by 2 points. So these dashes, instead of moving me 4 spaces, will only move me 2. Mine's been still pretty cool though. I feel like he probably wants to charge in right now. Okay, what if I dash here? Just to see what he's up to, right? He's gonna run away. Of course he's gonna run away. That was totally expected. Why else would he go there? Part of the reason why I didn't want to dash up in the first place is likely he had some sort of spell like that. Now this is totally fine. I can apply the mind worm. Who would I want to mind worm? Tend to say warrior just because the wizard has ranged stuff is more likely to play out the stuff. Let's dump it onto the warrior. We can run for days. We can run for days. We can even soak some hits from cushion armor. Am I guessing wrong 80% of the time? I don't... Oh, man. That is a strange... Wow. I don't think I've heard that question before. John, that's a good one. I think if you play a bit, you can sort of start to feel and figure things out. And I think that's part of where the skill comes from too, is staying flexible and finding the best way to use your cards. You know, why don't we just dash back here? Let's not deal with it. He's gonna run in now. Get right next to nice and cozy, and then we can violence spin, move him away and stuff. Now, I still know. Oh, what? We passed? Holy shit, that was a good pass. Yeah. That was a good pass. I didn't like... That was really annoying. I really thought he'd come in on me. So now I'm probably playing poorly. But he's running away. He does not... Okay. Huh. Okay, if I bless, what happens? Now he moves. Ooh. That's pretty nice. That was tricky. Shit. Wow, I did not see that coming. Sprint team? Look at you go. You probably all have stuff. No worries about wall of text. That's not a wall of text. I'm just too distracted by this game to think well about your question that you posed. I don't think the strong players guess wrong 80% of the time. Like, if you have a hand and your opponent has a hand of some unknowns and stuff, you sort of poke around and figure things out. It's pretty neat. I think we can pass. Like, I'm worried about you. Do you have attacks? I could trickery in between. Bash. Alright, that's a problem. He had a block. So we need to run with you, or you should have moved there, but... Okay, if he takes the blessed terrain, that would suck, but it happens. Oh, I could team walk. I don't already have anything. Alright, greedy move. Could die to a stab, for example. Super greedy. They want the cards. Okay. Bible, nice. I should have thought about this more. I was assuming I'd pitch this one. The violence spin might be really nice for a control game. See, I play all my teams aggressively. And this team is clearly not an aggressive team, and yet here I am anyways trying to force the issue. Oh my goodness. That was handy. That was really handy. You have armor. Okay. That's good to know. We are control. Let's actually play control. I don't understand how that works, but that's what we have to do. Oh, I wish I had that Sundering Strike right now. Alright, let's draw a card. Denied. Oh, balls! She's gone. Playing this game is going to require a huge rework of like everything I understand. Everything. Because it's not going to work. Oh my god. This is some freaky stuff. And part of the game genius pants is that like movement is super essential and critical. And so managing movement, knowing how to making good moves. Like this is super generic, I realize, but okay, I'm gonna take a victory square. So this yellow square here is like a victory square, victory terrain. Whoever's the most characters on it gets 1 star at the end of the round. 6 stars to win, killing characters worth 2 stars. May as well reapply it while I'm here. Hey, lucky dice. How do you kids have all this shit? It's mildly annoying. Martyrs, not bad. I should have minor healed the turnaround. Might just die to another attack from behind now. Positioning is very important, so like these block cards, for example, they only work if your character is facing the attacker. So he got 2 hits in that are unblockable because he was attacking my character from behind. Another big thing, how positioning is super important. I'm gonna throw out the beacons to just make his movement a little bit awkward. So some terrain is like difficult terrain, makes it harder to move through. So I'm basically using it as an obstacle for him. What are the chances he's another parry? Ah, he has bad cards. Excellent. I might be dead here. That's possible. So if I like flank move here, then I can run. He might run here to slow me down. That would make sense. He did not do that correctly. You're giving me a chance, you say? Who made a mistake? You did! You did! No volcano for you. Wow, that would have been something. Heal off nice cards. That. Okay, we can pass. We pass, we get priority. This can run around this way. He probably should have had go this way. Sort of trap me in. But he didn't. So I'm gonna run back here. I need line of sight. Sure. Let's get the cards going. Runs up. One attack. I am not scared. Probably a parry. He wanted me to attack into it. He didn't have anything. Ooh. Oh, okay. That's okay. Well, I can work with this. Actually, depending on what this has, this could be problematic. Dancing cut. Okay. I'm going to heal myself right now. This really does not look like an attack anymore. Okay, so another thing, Genius Pants, you keep your cards oldest to newest, like that. Surprise! And I'm good to pass. So spear, see if he's just has a lot of not good. Does he have some spears? Oh, did he just want to hop off the lava? Was that his plan? I think that was his plan. Wow. That is his plan. Okay, well, you know what? The oldest and newest matters a little bit because depending on what you're... So, I think this is a not attack. I think it's a block because last turn he came up to me, didn't attack. And then this turn... I need to play faster. And this turn when he did use an attack, it was from one of these newest cards. So it wasn't this one again. Shouldn't pitch that. And what Bones the Third / Lucky Dice is saying right now, that also applies. Just a little bit. There's a lot of little things, and ooh, that was pretty handy, wasn't it? Run away. Stay out of line of sight. And I think I might be able to get the kill on this one now. Here's what's gonna happen. One of these is probably gonna run in. He volcanoes? Okay. Well, I can be funny and mind worm there. Just to stall, see what he does again. Oh, I think I won. The plan is winning now. That is the plan. Yep. Go home. Good morning to you. I have a lot of moves to chase you down. Start with the spear. And okay, that confirms that's the last card in his hand. We can get the kill. GG. And that's not defender's block. Boop. And yeah, it looked like that warrior did have some blocks. Not that it mattered at this point, but... So one thing that good players do is they can sort of read... They can sort of get a read on your opponent's stuff, and like have a good idea of what they might have and plan around it and stuff. So like I'm an above average player, and kind of why I like doing these kind of videos. I hope that I can explain my. Hopefully, I can like stream of consciousness enough to sort of explain my thoughts and reasoning. I don't think I did very well that game there, but hopefully I can sort of point out bits and pieces and help people get better at the game. Hopefully, that is my hope. But I've noticed that lately